You look the same.
We're talking to Joyce.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after...
She's a little bit better in this game than she was in what's the name? She's way better in this game than she was in Before the Storm. Look, it's like she's way better in this game. But it's like if you wanna,
these years.
yeah.
No, like, you still look
I mean, she's cool in this game, but like in Before the Storm,
You're still smart.
man, she was the
But
worst.
not that
She ignored Chloe
Now
and paid
you
all
get
the
busted
attention
for
to
smoking
David
pot.
and wondered why Chloe was acting
I
out.
heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what
Okay,
Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry.
You see what I mean? Does she not understand everything her daughter's been through? She like in Before the Storm, she completely ignored her to the point where she just thinks it's just angry. You see what I'm talking about? How like she's not a good mother because she doesn't understand anything. Chloe tried to talk to her, she just didn't listen. But she's like, oh, she chose to stay angry. She's not choosing to stay angry. Like everybody she's ever loved has either died or betrayed her. You see what I'm talking about?
Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
But you see what I'm talking about? Chloe's the one that doesn't understand. Not Chloe tried to talk to Joyce about everything. She blamed everything on her, yelled at her, and did all of this other stuff. Chose David's side over hers every single time. She tried to tell her how David wasn't helping, and she was just like, "Oh, I know he's old school. Pay more attention to your Oh, I do not like Joyce. That just reminded me. That just reminded me of how much I can't stand her. She makes up for it later in the game, but like at the same time, it's like, oh, she's such an idiot.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she
needs time. Like, you moved on in 6 months. You moved on in a couple years. You didn't give her time to breathe. And then you moved her into your house and expected her to be there. It was 2.5 years. You didn't have time to breathe. Not even 2.5 years. Like, maybe a year and a half at most after William died, and then you moved this dude into your house without giving Chloe time to breathe and expecting her to call him stepdad or David or look at him like a father figure. But Chloe's the one that doesn't understand.
hit all the phases.
So
Expulsion,
stupid.
running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think.
You see what I'm talking? He was just about to smack her. Like, what are we talking about?
But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and...
Okay. Just to get a little bit more context, let's get a little more context to why I can't stand Joyce, at least at the beginning of the game. And before the storm, we know, in the farewell episode, we know that Max had left her best friend, been by her side for like 9 to 10, maybe 11 years. And to no fault of her own, Max had to leave for Seattle on the same day as her father's funeral. So Chloe had to deal with all of that on her own until she met Rachel, fell in love. Rachel went missing. And now she's all alone again, dealing with all that grief again. She tried to talk to Joyce. Joyce didn't want to listen because he's like, you push him. He's old school. Maybe if you did this, maybe you want that. Maybe you want to do this, maybe you do that. Like, be there for your daughter. Like, this dude just showed up. You've been there the whole time. Like, she chooses not to understand her. Like, what are we talking about?
It's not fair. He paid his dues in a war.
Okay.
He does care about her. Along with all the students at Blackwell.
And Joyce belittling all of that under the umbrella of she chooses to stay angry. To give more context, now that I'm calmer, to give context to this situation,